Welcome to If Only April, and today we're gonna do some awesome projects. So if you remember a few months ago, I shared with you my square foot gardening project and how I built this elevated garden bed. So shortly after I finished that garden bed project, I realized that I don't have a space for the veggies, and I was like concerned how much veggies are gonna grow so that it will need like a special place, which, to be fair, the way we stored our veggies was far from ideal. It was a complete disaster, honestly. So this DIY produce cart was like just the perfect functional piece of furniture that I had to make, and I made it with pleasure. Almost.
It was a disaster.
So today I'm gonna show you what mistakes I've learned along the way. It's gonna be fun. The inspiration for it was this vegetable rack that I saw in Home Goods, like probably in December. When I saw the price tag and it was like $90, I was like, it probably costs like $10 in lumber. What's the point to pay for it $90 if I can make it for so much cheaper? And I did! The total cost of this produce stand is $10. How awesome is that? Are you intrigued already? You with me? Let's do it! Let's make this vegetable fruit stand! If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell button to be notified every time I post a new video. I have a lot of awesome things planned down the road. First, we need to cut the wood to length. This is how the final cuts should look like. I'm gonna say it right away, perhaps there is a better way to assemble all of it, and if you know about it, please give me a comment below. I would love to hear it. But this is the only method that I came up with. I assembled the sides with the nail gun. It was all neat and nice. And here I made my first mistake. I didn't use wood glue. I thought the nail gun would hold the planks, and it did, till the point where I wanted to attach bottom of drawers. So pretty much this is the moment where everything started falling apart, and yes, if you can say it, hit the fan. So I was using the brad nail gun and I skipped the step of using glue, wood glue, with it. Ouch! Now I know that you should never skip this step, because if you skip this step and if you don't use the glue, the pieces just gonna fall apart with the nail gun, because apparently brad nailer is not as strong, and like it's nothing compared to screws. It's just like Another mistake that I made is to stay in the whole project after it was complete, because after it was complete there's so many small details and there's so many tight places that you need to get in. So I think it's so much better to stay the planks before you cut it. It's gonna make your job so much easier, and in the end you can touch on some spots that you missed, and yeah, voila, this is gonna be ready. You don't have to spend like an hour or over an hour doing it.
I probably could have done better.
Which, yeah, I did in my case. Not smart. I absolutely adore this veggie stand. I especially love the writing on it, this like vintage looking, vintage inspiring writing, and I'm gonna show you today 3 ways how to achieve this result. And now, this is the last step. We're gonna put some of the fonts, of the nice black font on the stand. So I already put the hand over here, and how I did it, I just did it with the marker, and I traced the painting to it. But let's do the font as well. If you've seen my latest video, how I made the DIY growth chart, you saw how much trouble I got into using paint. So I decided to totally skip that step and use a Sharpie all the way, which I do not regret at all, because I think it's pretty much the same thing. It's from far, it looks amazing, and you can't even tell that it's a Sharpie, not the paint. Plus the time that you save. You save a lot of time just using Sharpie. So yeah, I use Sharpie, you can use the paint. To make a farm style decor, I use 3 different methods. For the top one, farmer's market, this is my least favorite side. I hand drawn directly to the wood. I wanted to use stencils, but unfortunately they weren't the right size, and yeah, and the font didn't work. The rooster on the top and the quality sign I found online, printed it out, and transferred to the wood panel with a pencil. After that, I traced it with a black Sharpie and painted it over. For the bottom row, I just used stencils from Michael's. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit that notification bell button so you're gonna be notified every time I post a new video. Share with me your final product, I would love to see it. And yeah, happy building, and I'll see you next week. Bye! With this cart, veggie cart from Home Depot, from Home Goods. Did I say Home Depot? That meant Home Goods.